commenting on StreamYard.
Hello, everyone. We're getting there.
We're not live yet.
Okay.
Now, let me click.
That's
You
okay.
didn't add a title.
I didn't add a title.
No, you didn't. Not in Facebook.
You need to add one into Facebook?
Yeah.
Seems like an absolute moment, doesn't it?
It's good for SEO, my lovely.
Just as a heads up, the internet is really bad. There we go.
We're on Facebook.
I know, I'm trying to open it on my iPad. Having very little success. Hi, peeps.
Maybe getting organised earlier.
I was organised before I ate dinner. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I blame the fact that it was ready when I got home. Are we live on Facebook now?
Yeah, you've been on for a while.
Oh, hello. Thanks, Mum. Could you probably send the link, please? Because I still got the donut of life here on my screen. Mum? F to Mum. Mum, I send the link to all of your videos. I'm asking once. Mum?
I'm getting that.
Thank you. Look at that. Right, so just grabbing out a few things that we need. White paint, this one. I have two. Okay. I have two of our rice papers that we always have kind of on our shelves. It's the Magical Memory Leaves ones, and it's the Easter Blessings Pink Timber. I also then got myself two tubes and like modeling paste. Did you grab another jar of these after we had the missing incident, or no?
No, it's a tube of gel medium we're missing. No. No, it is. It is that. No, I haven't. Ours has gone missing. It's disappeared somewhere.
Right, well, I got all that. And then today, I finally finished. Finally finished. Not available because they haven't been photographed, but this is 1 out of 12 stamps.
Have you photographed it? Or are you going to make another one?
I'm going to make another one. It's amazing. Look how cute it is. It's flower number 3. Which, you know, looks beautiful. It's based on a Super Fun Times collection. I am still trying to get to the video, just as a heads up. So if you've commented, I'm sorry. Oh, hello. How has Dad already commented? Right. Hello, Di. Okay, so let's get started. So we also have this big mandala stencil, which I thought we could have some fun with. But first, let's get a bit of a base down. I've also chosen some nice little pastel green, purple, and pink colors to go with. So then I'm not running around trying to find colors, you know, that sort of thing. So let's get started. Right, so where's the gel medium? Watch this. And we open a new bottle of gel medium, and this is the very important part. We rub off any excess we had there. And we're just going to close it because we're actually not ready yet to use the gel medium. I just opened it. Hello, Auntie Robin. Right, so let's get there with this. Let's come in and rip our rice paper. So we're just going to rip it into little tiny bits and pieces. It's really good with these type of background pattern rice papers we've got to do this because it's all good. If, you know, you don't see everything. It's quite similar over. It's like denim, wood grain. So we're just coming in, giving it a good rip. So yes, this is the Magical Memories rice paper one. or one of. We have many rice papers. Also, truly sorry if you missed out on the mystery packs. They are now no longer available to be ordered. Yours are being made though, if you did order one. They're getting made. The other thing that's happening is we're having kind of... Can someone come and explain the sale? We're kind of having a sale at the moment online too. In celebration of our 22nd birthday. Hello, Karen.
Celebrate setting up our store 22 years ago.
Oh, celebrating setting up a store.
Yeah. It's 22%. Yes, there's other things happening later in the week. It's 22% off selected items, and if you click on the link, it'll take you to the selected items that are for sale at 22% off.
Ooh.
When you look at them on the shop, they won't. Yes. You won't get the discount unless you put in the code that's on the email and on the
Facebook
thing.
Posts.
Yes.
So yeah, you got to go to those.
Yep, in the checkout, put the code in.
And you get your percent off.
Yes. Big discount.
Big discount, 22%. Ooh. And celebration of stuff. So that's fun. Right, there's those ones. And then let's come in and stick them down. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to rub out a portion of the gel medium. Just going to come then and stick it down. So just coming in, sticking it all down. One minute, I might just try and fix the light problem I've got. Okay. Looks better, hopefully. More stable. Right, so let's just keep coming down. Oh, it's a bit of collage that was left on my desk from yesterday. Some letter stickers. It's just coming in. Coming a good stick. Okay, and then if we come in, do that one down. And it's just coming in and sticking down. So it's very random. You don't have to think too much about it. It's just coming in, sticking all the bits and pieces down. Okay, and then let's just clean that one off, and let's put on our top layer of paint, because as we know, gel medium, because it's kind of like a sandwich. You put your bottom layer on, you put the rice paper on, and then you put your top layer on to seal it. So I'm just going to come in, rub around circle, and really spread that out. Making sure that you've got it all nicely covered. And this will dry really fast because we're currently having summer weather. Yay! I do like the heat. I prefer it over the winter. I will not be complaining this summer after the very cold winter we had. And I'm just going to come in and make sure, because I've got a few bits of rice paper a little bit too close to the spine. So I'm just going to come in with my nail and basically just move them away from the spine. What that will do then is means that we won't have any, we won't damage the spine of our journal, which we have done many times in our past classes, but we aim not to, and it's very simple to try and fix it sometimes, just like that. So there we go. So there's that one there. Right, there we are. And then let's come in. Now we are going to do, I think, some stenciling next, but before that, I want to make little bits and pieces, like little florals. So what I'm going to do is, I think, I'm actually going to get my white paint. Where's the palette? Where's the palette? White paint. A little bit of it down. Oh, sealer again. Let's stick that one to our frame. There we go. Put some white paint out. And let's come in. Our round tip paintbrush. That's flat. And we're just going to mute the Snow Princess paper number 6 down a little bit. We're not going to need too much of it, so I'm just going to mute the section. If you wanted to still use the paper as a full piece, you could actually come in and do the center. So then you could still use it as a scrapbook page later on. Or if you're a card maker, just doing it in one corner means that you still get like 3 other card bases, depending on how good you are in staying in your quarter. So there we go. There's our muted piece. We still get the pattern, which is really nice. It comes through the white paint because it's a strong purple color, which is nice. But it won't overpower our lily when we stamp it down and cut it out. So let's just dab that one down. And then what I think we might do, so we might just grab our, I want these to stand out a little bit. Our dimensional acrylic violet. There we go. Got a bit of glue stuck on my inking finger. So let's just come in and put a little bit of the purple paint on our stamp. A bit hard to see where it is, but we'll move. There we go. And then another one. Just coming in, and we're just going to create a few of them. So it's quite a, I think this lily pattern is quite a nice stamp. I don't think it's too bad. And you don't need lots of paint on your fingers, although I'm getting paint on my other fingers. So you just literally need, like, that is not that thick of an amount. And like I said earlier, when I first put it on, I could barely see where I had put it. See, it's not much of a difference. But then when you go and put it down, it's definitely got enough ink. And you don't have to give the stamp sepia compressions. Just a nice little bit of ink there. Place down, press the edges. 1, press 2, press lift, and you've got yourself your lily. So that's 9. I think we might be safe there. That means I have to cut out 9. So see how that works? I don't think I'm going to be willing to cut out any more than 9. So let's just come and cut out these lilies. Let's just cut that. So yeah, see if you put that in the center, if you wiped it out and whited it down, then you'd still have enough to do that a scrapbook page with as well, which is quite handy. It's useful. Let's just come in, cut these down to chunks that we can cut. And let's just come in and cut around. There we go. So there's one. And then, so they're quite an easy cut. So just coming in. I'm sure it's not the worst thing if you have fussy cut it out before. There's that one. Oh, sorry, I just felt my toe touch a bit of paper. And let's get that one. There we go. And then let's just keep coming around. Keep coming. Sorry about that. 1 minute. My iPad's chucking a hissy fit again. No surprise there. So this bit's a little bit arduous, but we'll get into the more action-packed stuff of painting in a second. We're just kind of waiting for our rice paper to fully dry so then we can go in and stencil without any problems whatsoever. So let's come in.
Yes. Except the flooring.
Okay, and then
Yours kind of picked up. Gonna get your hand tool.
that one. Let's smooth this one out of the way. So that there is all dry-ish. I'll work. Excellent. Let's put down our stencil. So where do we want it? We want it about, I think, there or here. And then we'll do another one. We'll do a bit of the outskirts over here then. So let's just put this one down there and grab our blending brush. And then that one right down. Let's see, what color do we want our mandala to be? Maybe this green color? A bit of the metallic green in it to match the metallic acrylic. That one. Celadon. And with it. So then we get the same sort of color as our leaves from our rice paper. Not going too far then with our colors. And then let's come in. As you can see, it's not really mixed on our blending brush yet, but we just come in and blend. And then there we go. So we've got our green down and you can see our rice paper still underneath, which is really nice. And then what we're going to come and do, we'll just put a little bit of water on that one so that it doesn't dry out while we do this next step. So let's grab out our light modeling paste. Look at that there. Nice, it's a full tub. Can tell it's good quality. There we go. And then we're just going to come in and put down our light modeling paste and get it to have a bit of peaking, you know, a bit of peaks. Come in and just add and lift. Look kind of like a flower. then lift up. And then let's just scrape that one in. Put the lid on our modeling paste. Move it out the way. Go. Continue to wipe off that excess. And while this is wet, before we do the next one, let's just come in and slide in our lilies. Coming out of the center. There we go. And then what we want to do is let's just come over here now. And do a bit of stenciling here as well in our green. There we go. Put a stencil away. Well, just up somewhere where we can wash it afterwards. Get our water tub. With the blending brush and just scraping along the sides, and then come in and get rid of the majority of that paint. So then we can just leave it to sit there while we paint. I would suggest that when you're at home, you just go out and wash it straight away after you're done. But yes, that's the peaks there, the lilies. And then there's the stenciled pattern in the green. And then let's come in and where's my other paintbrush? Oh, here it is. And then what we want to do so let's just add some pink now. So this is the metallic hot pink, and we're just going to mix it with a little bit of the pastel hot pink. And that's because the acrylic metallics aren't actually opaque. Remember, they're a bit translucent. They give you the metallic feeling, not show you the metallic feeling. So let's lift this up. Top of a tib, medium tub, and yep, there we go. Alright, and then slide our paintbrush in underneath our lilies that are lifted up. We're going to put some glue underneath them eventually, after we finish this bit. Let's just come in, get some pink dripping and fading out. Of our design, and then we just grab our stamp and the pink, come in and rub. There we go. Just come in and stamp. One there down. See, I just had a little bit of paint in there, so I'm just grabbing a tip of a paintbrush, the opposite of its paintbrush, and just coming in and removing the paint. I'm just coming in, moving it over. Let's come with that green paint and adding it in so it's a bit darker on some of these other pointy bits. There we go. And then I think we do need to add some of the pastel purple in. So you run as that, and let's grab out the lily stamp again. Put a bit of it on. Just stamping it down. And just rub a little bit of the purple along the edges there. And let's come in that darker purple. Just left. And then let's just okay, maybe didn't think about that fully, how far it would spread. I do think it looks quite nice. Just coming in. Gonna have a bit of colour. And then, oh, I got a bit of white modeling paste on me. That's okay. And then let's come and do something similar around here. And we add a little bit of water. To our purple paint. Go. Just mix it up a bit there. And then carrot the back door. Let's come in and add a bit of purple down here. Just outlining one of our stamped areas.
Come on, get inside. I'm not coming out to catch bugs with you.
Oh, really, Dad? Just coming in. Just go. Blend that out a little bit. Right, and then if we come down, we place this one down here. Stencil. Actually, let's first dry it real quick. Give it a bit of a heat. Okay. Place this one down here. Grab our light modeling paste. Okay. And then just come down here. Try and get everything off the edge there. And lift, and then just, there we go. We've got everything, all that modeling paste, with the majority of it off our stencil. So when we go to wash it, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Blend those bits in. Clean off our palette knife on our backing mat. And then if we come in with, where's some of that rice paper? If we just grab some of this pink wood grain rice paper and put a little bit of white paint on the back. Flick it over and work our magic. Okay, and then just a little bit of white paint on the back of this one. Place it there. And then if we grab another piece. And then the white paint on the back of the fern one. So these are just random placements. Areas that just look a little bit out of place. We're just coming in and adding a little bit. To it. And there we go. Just smudge that one out a bit. Then just going to come in and scrape a little bit of white paint, and we might pick up a bit of the other color, scrape it along with. There we go. And then look at that. Not bad. Now I do think we need to come and dry our modelling paste bits and then add some colour to them nice and lightly. Now it will only be touch dry. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, Antonio. I didn't see your mess. I'm like completely. Oh, hello, Tina and the thing. I really need to read the comments. I'm so sorry. Yes, I think the purple gang will like this, and it's got a bit of the green in there too, for the green club. I do recommend the art journal that I'm using now is quite nice. So this one here has been through quite a lot. So you can see it's had its good wear and tear on it, but it's still together. And like we did this felt page a few months back now. And like that is close to the spine. Like look how close that felt is to the spine. And we've got minimal spine damage, I'd call it, like barely anything. So I do recommend this one. It's the blue A5 travel journal one. I also recommend the Rainbow Art by Marlene one. And I have to have a look at which ones we got in stock because we will be in line for a new art journal soon. But I do recommend this one here. It's nice. It's light. You can travel with it. The paper's good quality. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so they are touch dry, barely. Close to being touch dry. So let's come in. With some glitter varnish when I get it open. There we go. Just a little bit of glitter varnish on our fan brush because we want to place this on without ruining our lumps and bumps. So a fan brush is probably your best bet with just a teensy bit of water. We can spread it on out there, and we don't even, like, the peaks won't even collapse. I would suggest letting it dry, because then you can go in there with any sort of brush and not worry about being heavy-handed, like I have to be. So I definitely do suggest waiting for them to dry. And then what we're going to come and do is that we're just going to get a bit of this pastel pink. Really wet our paintbrush. Scrape some of that paint off the side. Just come and lightly put it down. And then there we go. And then just come in with a bit of this pastel purple. Just again lightly dipping it. So we've got a pastel glittery effect on top of our modeling paste. And then just come and put some of that glitter varnish, the last of it, on our page in random spots. And it still looks a little bit unbalanced, and that's because we don't have any green on this page. We're not nearly enough of what we need. So we're just going to come and put out a little bit of this pastel color. And a teensy bit of the metallic. And that was not a tinsy. I'll omit to that one. And let's grab out our thinner point brush. And then just come and do some swirls. Just in a few spaces. And they're quite simple swirls. Then with our point brush at the same time, I just cleaned it off a little bit. Just moving that one. And then come in and grab a bit of this pink. Then let's just grab a point paintbrush. I know we're just at 8 o'clock, but we're nearly in Queensland time, but we're nearly there. We are very close. Instead of doing white ones there, we grab the dark purple. And we do white. There, and then we do dark purple also. Down here. And I think that is our page for the night. Let me lift it up to show you guys. So we've got that metallic glitter finish on our modeling paste there, and then if we come across, you can see all the little layers. So just showing you how you can come in and use your stamps to create little flowers and little clusters. You don't need to own a billion things that opens and shuts to make beautiful flower clusters. You can use just a few things, and that would work on a page as well. It does take time to dry. Like that's just, I'm gonna need to stop touching it for it to dry. But yeah, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed tonight's class. We are back on a minute. I don't know what day scrapbooking is because of something like Millie said. Mom, yeah, when's scrapbooking? Because card making's tomorrow morning. And scrapbooking's tomorrow night because we're off to a recital on Wednesday. Yay! Found out about today. Yes, which we just found out about today. So yeah. This afternoon, in fact. Yeah. Amelia's just like, you mean the recital on Wednesday, Dad? And it's like, what? So as we walked in the door this afternoon to home. So thank you for coming. And yeah, we'll see you throughout the week. There will be a bundle for this one soon. And have a great night, everyone. Bye.